Hi, I'm Abby.
And I'm Rachel.
And we live together with our son Finn, who's 2.5 and quickly approaching 3, and our 2 cats, Winston and Nala. We live in a family-friendly neighborhood in the middle of town with big trees and big yards, and there's a creek that runs through it and a park nearby with a playground that we walk to often with our son.
In our free time, we really like to be outside. We walk almost every day. We live on a really cool biking trail.
We also like to play games, so whether that's yard games outside or if we can't be outside, playing board games inside. And if we do get kind of a date night, we often end up going to Dave & Buster's or somewhere else where we can play kind of games together and eat dinner as a couple. My family lives nearby and we spend a lot of time with them, so both my mom and my brother and his wife and their son. We see them at least once a week, either for a family dinner or just to hang out.
Finn's favorite person in the world is his cousin Max, and they just have so much fun together, and just seeing them as really close cousins, which is borderline siblings, and seeing what he will be like as a sibling, we know he's going to be a fantastic big brother, and we want him to have that opportunity.
I am a full-time market researcher at a large company.
And I'm a product manager, which means I help build apps at the same large company.
We're fortunate to have a lot of flexibility in our schedules, so even though we're in the office 5 days a week, we are able to work from home when we need to.
When we first met, we both knew we wanted to be parents, and we knew we wanted to adopt. We adopted our son Finn about 2.5 years ago now. It was such a wonderful process. We really enjoyed getting to know his birth family.
We have 4 or 5 books that we feel confident about that talk about adoption at an appropriate level that we read to him, as well as other books about, there's all kinds of families and they're all unique and different, and ours is unique and it's different in its own way. We feel really great about adopting again in the future.
Abby's hobby is that she's really creative and she likes to make a lot of the things around our home. My favorite one personally is the raised beds you put in the backyard, but it's been cool to watch how that translates into you as a mom. We jokingly call Abby Calm Mom because no matter what kind of chaotic situation I've caused with Finn, she can walk in the room and everyone immediately just kind of relaxes and calms down. And it's a really nice balance to my very high energy take to parenting.
Rachel is really caring and fun to be around and spontaneous, and all of those things make her a really great mom. She's the first to drop what she's doing and dance with Finn, or to just get on the ground and get into whatever he's into. One of my favorite things about Rachel is that she's just kind of a nerd about science. So watching her get really into birds and figuring out the species of what she's seen, that she goes out of her way to kind of learn more about them, and it's really exciting to see how, as a parent, that can translate into how our son views the world, and I'm just excited to see that continue and to see you share that with another child. We are so excited about the prospect of adopting again. Adopting our son Finn was the best decision that we ever made, and being chosen to be his parents has been an honor. We know that we have the love and the space, both in our home and in our heart, to adopt again.